Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. We are way up. So I think we're about as high as we can go. I have a funny feeling this area is going to come into play much later in the game, but for now we're here because of the Vantage cache, which we collected at the end of last episode after getting ambushed by a storm bird. But we're exploring this new area of northern Karja territory up near the ESRB claims. So without any further ado, let's keep exploring, okay? Now, I thought I got this supply crate, but oh, blast traps. Don't need those. How do we get down? I think we're gonna go this way. That is a heck of a height.
Found a Vantage. Need to piece the messages together.
Oh, that's the first time I think she's made that comment. Now this area here is where I fought the storm bird. As you can see, I'm way up here, and there's like a tall ice cliff here, and there's some ruins behind it that I can't get to at the moment. So, what am I going to do next? I think I'm going to go down here, going to climb back down this cliff, and do this. Now this one, to old acquaintance, if I switch over to the quest tab, the ESRB alewife Gera seeks news about her husband, who went missing on his way to Hunter's Gathering. So we need to go to where Kendert was last seen. I see I've got, it's the new Vantage Point information. Found near the mountain that fell. That's interesting. And resources. What do I have resource-wise? Oh yeah, that'll be the Stormbird lens. Because I got one of those. Skills, I got 2 points. So I could do the balanced aim or the precision plus if I wanted to. Combat override plus is not... The amount of time machines are overridden is not something I've had difficulty with. Call mount plus might be interesting, but I haven't been really doing a lot of mounting. Amusing phrase there. Knockdown and fighting back could be useful. Quiet sprint could be useful. Yeah, let's go for quiet sprint next. So I'm only 3,000 experience away from my next skill point. So we have to get back down. I probably used a whole bunch of Ridgewood. Oh no, I've still got a whole bunch of Ridgewood. What I need is wire. But I don't have any wire. Oops. I don't see a rappel point. So I'm probably going to have to climb down the old-fashioned way.
Snow chill, itches. Glinthawks over on that ridge there. There are a lot of machines here. Ideally, I'd like to not engage them.
talk right there. I'm going to try it. I don't need really the resources. Ah! That guy's curious about me. Actually, this guy might have wire. He did not have wire.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I got the Ravager curious, of course. Left that corpse there. I don't know if you could call a robot body a corpse, but that's the word I'm going with.
Not this time.
Hey, I got one wire. That's not particularly helpful, but hey, something's better than nothing. And again, I do not see a rappel point. Just a whole bunch of wreckage. That Ravager just found the other Watcher corpse.
Stocking up?
Yep. Always useful. We're still up in here. This is a surprisingly dense bit of level design. if I recall correctly, in this area there are stalkers. Yep, they're hanging on the wreckage, like a salamander of some sort.
I'll find a use for you.
Yes, I will. Ooh, look at that mist effect. As the mist falls off the mountains. That is gorgeous. Now, where do I go down? Somewhere around here should be a ledge that I can go down onto. I think I just found it. Yep. No, don't want to climb up. I want to go down. Unless I actually want to go around this way. Nope, down, Ayla, down. Ah. Controls. Please behave. I'm just glad I didn't fall off of that little outcropping there, but that would have been bad. Where do I go down here? I'm not over here, doesn't look like. Going up's the easy part. There we go. Looks like we're at the bottom now. Relative bottom. We're at the bottom of the cliffs. Still got a little bit of hill down. It's a charger site. And there's the level up I was after. figured a bunch of chargers was probably a good way to get some of that experience that I was so close to leveling up. Also gives me a bit of a chance to stock up on wire, because apparently chargers give wire pretty readily. And with that level up, I'm going to go for Quiet Sprint. As the video shows, you can just run right past a machine without them noticing. Wha-bam! Now off to the last known site of Gera's husband.
Here's the bridge Gera mentioned. Now to see if I can find his tracks. No telling how many people passed this way. But this was a man with a cart, so...
Campfire discovered. Apparently I had not discovered this campfire before.
He left the road. And if the tracks. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What's around here? Someone's possessions. Kendert's?
Basket, alpine wood, simple construction for transport of small goods. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it.
There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or... There's enough blood to worry me. No more blood. Must have had time to bind his wound.
Tramplers and Thunderjaws. This is not a place I want to hang out for too long.
This chest looks like it's of Oseram making.
Is there anything else, or just that chest?
At least he's easy to follow. Just hope he's okay.
Another one of these trails that I can't highlight and follow without the focus.
This scent reminds me of... Yes, Aaron's breath. That's also...
Love that the way we know it's Oseram is because it reminds us of Aaron's breath. I'm just trying not to set off the tramplers at the moment.
Did it roll down a hill?
Oh, hello.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendert? I'm a friend of Gera's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Gera's.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Gera.
Interesting. He seems like a cheery enough fellow, even if he doesn't. Neither he nor Gera, pardon me, seems to put much value on himself. Recover scrapper sap bottles. I think I should be able to do that without getting them too worked up if I stay to the cover. Yeah. I was trying to stay in the cover and it was just happened to be walking right at me. Well, good thing I was able to recover or craft a bunch of arrows. And I'm full up on healing items.
Here they come.
Fortunately, tramplers kind of have a built-in bomb. that takes care of the tramplers. There's 5 bottles of scrapper sap. Let's return to Kendert.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Gera said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ildermen. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
Return to Gera. That sounds like something I can do. But I'm going to do it next episode, so you know the drill. Click over there, and join me as we head back to Gera, and let her know that we rescued Kendert and his scrapper sap. See you then.